Chadwick Boseman has passed away. Unbelievable. I do remember him being smaller, seeing him in some clippings and stuff like that where it was kind of like, I just assumed that he was losing weight for a role or something like that. I never would have thought. I didn't think nothing negative or nothing like that. I didn't think it was funny. I just felt like, oh, you know, he's losing weight for a role. He got something in the work because the brother man is cool. That's not what it was. So stay with me and we gonna talk about it.
The top dog, I know these niggas all want my position, cause I'm putting up numbers like a statistician. The king back like LeBron when he returned to Cleveland. Time to spread the bag around, make sure we all eating. Heard some niggas think they got us, guess we all even.
When God has something for you, it doesn't matter who stands against it. God will move someone that's holding you back away from a door and put someone there who will open it for you. If it's meant for you, I don't know what your future is, but if you're willing to take the harder way, the more complicated one, the one with more failures at first than successes, the one that has ultimately proven to have more meaning, more victory, more glory, then you will not regret it. This is your time.
I had agents that, you know, they would give me things that, you know, are more stereotypical, you know, roles that I should take. And I'd be like,
and they would tell you,
you have to go in for this because it's this director or it's this actor. And I was like, but I want to work with that actor, but I don't want to play that role.
Got it.
Right.
I want to meet him when I'm doing something better than that. You know what I'm saying? And I would even say, because I said no at certain times, it made me available for the things that got me to where I am. So for me, it's always been like, first, who are you? Who am I first? I have to know who I am first to know how to navigate this thing. Because if I'm navigating and I'm becoming something, if I become something that I'm not supposed to become, then I'm in the wrong place, whether I made it in other people's eyes or not.
As you know, he played Black Panther. Everybody came out to see that movie in droves. Weren't we proud? My people was proud from the clothes that we was wearing, from the snacks that we was planning. It was a big to-do for us, okay? And for the world. Shoot, a lot of people turned out to watch that. So his co-host says, how do you honor a king? The lady that acted beside him, the one with the staff, the warrior woman, like, she was bad with the bald head. She says, how do you honor a king? Reeling from the loss of my colleague, my friend, my brother, struggling for words, nothing feels adequate. I always marveled at how special Chadwick was, such a pure-hearted, profoundly generous, regal, fun guy. My entire job as Okoye was to respect and protect the king, honor his leadership. Chadwick made that job profoundly easy. He was the epitome of kindness, elegance, diligence, and grace. On many an occasion, I would think how thankful I was that he was the leading man I was working closely with, a true class act and so perfectly equipped to take on the responsibility of leading the franchise that changed everything for Black representation. That part. He made everyone feel loved, heard, and seen. He played great iconic roles because he possessed inside of himself that connection to greatness to be able to so richly bring them to life. He had a heroic spirit and marched to the beat of his own drum. Hence his excellence as an artist and the incredible courage and determination as he faced ill challenges while still guiding us all. He was in and sweet and funny with the very best laugh, attentive and truly, truly good. I can't even wrap my mind around this loss resonating in my own heart as well as around the globe. The children he inspired, my heart aches for them to lose their hero just as they finally found him. I'm so thankful to have taken the Black Panther journey with him, to have known him, spending his life, leadership, and call him forever friend. Layla Kumkani. The lady that played his sister says this hurts, really hurts. Ryan Coogler has something to say about it. Let's watch this before I go into more people that have had something to say.
Brings her potato salad to your cookout. Uh-oh, T'Challa.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Before I answer, a few questions. This woman, Karen, she is Caucasian, eh?
Yes.
And she has her own recipe for potato salad, eh?
Yeah.
Ah, I understand. It is noble that she would volunteer to cook for everyone. And although I have never had potato salad,
Of course.
I sense that this white woman does not season her food.
That's right.
And if she does, it is only with a tiny bit of salt
That's exactly right. Yeah.
and no paprika.
No paprika, no.
And she will probably add something unnecessary like raisins.
I know, right?
So something tells me that I should say,
Say it.
oh, hell no, Karen. Keep your brand-ass potato salad to yourself.
Crazy. That's hilarious. Jessica Hilarious made her apology about joking about his weight. She didn't know. She wants to cancel Jess with the mess. Former President Barack Obama said his piece. Angela Bassett said hers. Jennifer Hudson, Russell Wilson, a ton of people. This man was well loved, and it's deep because people around him kept his business. He didn't want you focusing on that. It goes to show you how dedicated he was. And he had some wisdom. You know, sometimes people come here and they get it so fast and they make the impression that they're supposed to make. And then they leave us soon and we be like, wow, so soon. And it's so unfortunate because the brother was, 44 or something like that? He was young. He was in his 40s. He was young. You don't expect people to just pass at a young age. But considering the impact that he's left on the planet, being the hero, the fact that the class act in him that everyone spoke to, the fact that he had integrity when it came to taking his roles, that he wasn't just going to take anything because he had faith and he trusted the universe, he trusted the process, and he trusted God. All of that is amazing. He will be missed. That speech he gave was wonderful. It was deep enough that it had enough meaning, and it was light enough that everybody could grasp what he was saying. He did his job. He spent his time well here. And what more can you ask? No, we don't want our loved ones and the people that we look up to and we call heroes and a wonderful representation, especially in times like this, but he did his job. He did a job well done in a very brief time, and all we can do is celebrate him and know that we mourn a physical loss, but they are always here with us spiritually. So you can take peace and counsel in knowing that we never truly lose anyone. They just evolve. All right, y'all. If y'all want to follow me, catch up what I got going on as far as current events or my social media where I'm at or my content or whatever you're looking for, you could check me out at Rockyroadmedia.com and it'll get you where you need to go. I love y'all, I love us, and I'm gonna check you next time.